Just 10 years ago, barely anybody knew what gluten was, much less give any thought to avoiding it. Now, gluten-free diets are all the rage. So what's it all about? Joining us today is Kimberly Olson. She is a nationally recognized expert for fitness and nutrition and the creator of a blog called Fit Kim, where she teaches people just how easy it is to be healthy. Welcome, Kimberly.
Thank you for having me.
Kim, people at Sunflower Shop are coming in all the time and trying to inquire, what does it take to be gluten-free? So how do you help them get started?
Most important thing is their diet. So the very first thing we look at is what are they eating. I do make them log their food, which they never like doing, but 3 to 7 days is all it takes. We're able to work together to look at how much gluten they're taking in. And what I like to do is actually remove it for 2 weeks and see how they respond. And then we just go from there.
Makes sense. So what really are the benefits of being gluten-free? That's what everybody really wants to know. Why do I need to go gluten-free?
Well, over time, we've become very sensitive to gluten. The way that our wheat has been harvested has changed dramatically since the 1950s. And with these changes, our body finds it very hard to absorb wheat, gluten specifically, and we develop intolerances to it. Something as a gluten intolerance all the way as serious as celiac disease. And more people are discovering that when they do remove the gluten, they feel great. So I think it's become very trendy, but myself personally, whether or not somebody is intolerant to it, I do promote a gluten-free diet.
Really? I've seen people that even in my practice that when we take them off gluten, they even lose weight.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you see that all across the country too?
Yes, my favorite book on the topic is called Wheat Belly. Have you read it?
Yes, I've seen it. Yes, it's a good book.
He's talking about, all of this here, a lot of it is from the gluten. So he actually promotes removing it, and he says that right there, how men can kind of develop, right here, all of it just goes away within weeks.
Is it just food that we really need to be concerned about, though? I mean, isn't gluten in your makeups and healthcare products too?
Absolutely. The largest organ in your body is your skin. Anything you put on your skin is going to be absorbed directly into your bloodstream. If you look at skincare, hair care products, a lot of them have gluten, so you want to look for gluten-free.
So what is, when someone comes into the store and says, okay, I want to go gluten-free, I got maybe celiac disease, or maybe they don't even have a health issue, they just want to lose weight. What is one good tip that you can give them on how do they get started? What do they need to do?
Right. Start reading labels, become a detective. I actually find it very easy if we can give them a list to refer to, and they start to really look at the ingredients and what's in the food that they're eating. By educating themselves, they can start to identify what foods have a lot of gluten in them, and then just look for healthy alternatives.
Kimberly, I like that. A label detective. That's what we all should be. Thank you so much for being here today. Sunflower Shop has everything you need to begin a gluten-free lifestyle. So if you need more information or just a place to start, come see us at Sunflower Shop, where great health is just a way of life.